right here. You know what I mean?
Yes.
She just take it out.
Well, you want to get a picture of that? Let me.
It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
All right, Brendan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm with Javier Mayoral from Mexico, right?
Mexico.
What part of Mexico are you from?
Baja Peninsula.
Okay, I don't know where that's at.
It's got Baja Peninsula. It's located like I don't know if you ever heard about Cabo San Lucas.
Okay, of course.
You know,
Yeah.
a lot of here for spring break. I live in that area. Basically.
Okay.
Well, I don't live there, but I'm from there.
Okay, well, welcome to Florida. I know you got a tough fight tomorrow. You're taking on Elijah Flores, undefeated. Your last fight, you beat somebody that I know, and I didn't even know that he lost recently. You beat Amir Mason your last fight.
Brother,
One of the Mason brothers. You took the O. So, for people who don't know a lot about you, Javier, like, tell them about yourself.
Well, I'm originally, like I said, from Mexico, but I've been living in New Orleans for 5 years.
Okay.
When back in Mexico, I did all my amateur career right there. Went to nationals. I kind of like almost got into the Mexican team to go to like nationals and Olympic, but I didn't make it. But I become pro when I was 21. I'm 27 right now.
Okay.
And I started my career in Mexico. I have a couple of tough losses right there, and I won one by knockout. Then I moved to New Orleans, and that's when I met my coach Marty. And it's been lovely, you know. I been learning a lot. That's one thing about boxing. Like, you always learn. Okay, you don't know everything. Okay, you always learn. And since I moved to New Orleans, I just learned even more. I feel like my skills got much better, and I'm still working in that. But right now, we're just getting there. You know, working hard every day, just doing our best, believing. That's very important. And like tomorrow we have a top fight, but we're ready for that. I like to obsess, you know.
Yeah, you got like when I go on the box record, I just looked at it. Yeah. There's a lot of undefeated guys and some names. When they gonna finally give you a soft touch, man?
Well, you know, let me tell you something about me. This is a funny story, short story. When I was in Mexico, when I started my career in Mexico, when I was an amateur fighter, I trained with the guys who kind of have more experience than me, you know. Mm-hmm. So back in the day, like when I was an amateur, like 15 years old, 14 years old, it was different. Yeah. Like my sparring partners in Mexico, they had no mercy for me.
They were grown men.
Yeah. They were like, well, they were older than me. They were trying to teach me like in an old way, you know, like hitting hard, punching hard, you know, like stand up, come on. I feel like I become really like brave in you know in that like situation. But also in my amateur career, I have to fight a lot of like one of the best guys in the country. Mm-hmm. So I grew up with that mentality, you know, like I can do this, you know, I believe in myself if I train hard, if I'm dedicated, if I have discipline. And like I don't like to say the talent is there, because the talent is there, but what I like to say is just I've been working really hard.
And you're improving constantly.
Exactly, I'm moving constantly, and I'm just in my head, man, like I'm just right there all the time.
Focused.
Focused. Yes,
okay.
Exactly. And so believing in yourself, but work hard.
Okay. Well, would you say, do you fight like a quote unquote, like, do you fight like a traditional Mexican fighter? You come forward and throw a lot of punches,
that's the funny thing. Like,
I know it's a stereotype. Not all Mexicans fight that way, but
I can sit down and throw.
Okay.
I'm not afraid. I can sit down here and let's go. Let's have a war. You know, I'm gonna just throw punches. I'm gonna hurt you so bad. But my style, it's more like moving, working. You know, like I love footwork. It's something that I love, you know, and range. That's what I love. But if it's necessary to like sit down and just go and get them, I can do that too. Mm-hmm. So I have these two different styles, you know, and both are beneficial, because sometimes that's what you gotta do in a fight. You gotta put the pressure, not going a dumb way. You know, but have the good pressure.
Gotta adjust whatever's in front of you.
Exactly, you know, and then when I have to move, box, I can do that easy too.
Okay, so your style's more, it's more Salvador Sanchez than it is Pitbull Cruz.
Hey, thank you. Yes, actually, he's my favorite.
Who?
Salvador Sanchez.
Me too. My favorite Mexican fighter.
Man, like that dude. For me, it's a legend. It's so sad. Like he passed away when he was like 20.
Yeah. But he still did so much at such a young age.
He did a lot for that age, and I love him so much because what I saw about him too, he didn't care. He fought like the best, you know. And he
Hall
was
of Famers.
Famous, you know, in a really young age. And he has one of the best disciplines too. You know, he was like always in his stuff. You know, like not wasting time, just training, being dedicated, and you know, and he loved what he did.
Complete fighter.
Thing, yeah, and same thing. I enjoy it. I enjoy the process. I'm enjoying every time, even like cutting weight when it's miserable, like cutting weight. I'm enjoying.
You even enjoy that?
Yeah,
that's different because fighters hate that.
But like, you know, everything is a reward after. And I'm just feeling really grateful and really strong. And yeah.
Okay, Javier. Well, listen, man. Nice meeting you, man. But any final message you want to give to the boxing world about your fight tomorrow with Flores?
Yeah. Well, everyone is watching. We're gonna be tomorrow. We're gonna be I think we are the third fight of the night.
Okay.
And tomorrow the show starts at what time, Coach Marty? 7, 6.
Will it be on the DAZN broadcast?
And some broadcasts is gonna be on the YouTube.
Oh, prelims. Okay.
I think it starts 7, 6 something.
7 p.m. Eastern time.
7 p.m. Yeah, 7 p.m.
Okay.
And just for you know.
Okay, so we closing out the prelims.
For all these people that haven't heard about me, be ready.
You okay?
Be ready, because you will.
All right.
Getting warmed up.
You will.
Okay, Javier Mayoral. Thank you for talking to True School Sports. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. For more great boxing content just like this video, click right here and make sure you subscribe. Much love from sunny South Florida.